Hi, welcome to Pilates. Today's workout's going to be great because it's going to be neck friendly and you're going to be lines on your back the entire time. So it's going to be one where we use our legs a lot and we also get to understand some minor curl up stuff, even though we're not curling up because of neck friendly. But you'll see what I mean. So let's start with a warm up. Get your head over your tailbone, your belly button to spine, your ear shoulder to alignment. You're pulling up through here, closing that rib cage. You inhale up, exhale, ceiling, and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale and then exhale. We're curling down this time. So we're biceps of our ear and we're pushing our rib cage toward our hips, pushing that other glute to the floor and getting a deep, deep side stretch there as you exhale. Beautiful. Then put your hand over your ear and then guide that head across, keeping that shoulder down. So you want to get a big generous opening between your shoulder and your ear. Then inhale to cross, exhale to an open, and you hug the air right here. Feeling that movement, feel that last workout. Feeling the opening in the back. Put your hands on your thigh, the other one behind you. Begin inhale, exhale, rotate. Lift up, big inhale, exhale, rotate. Good. Big inhale, exhale, rotate. Lift. Breathe 3 times. Good. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, bring it back to center. Roll the shoulders back twice. Roll the shoulders forward twice. And then switch sides. Now, you know, if you can't bend your legs like this, you want to just find a nice even position. Inhale up, exhale still, and inhale down. And exhale up and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale. And again, it's a curl down. So we have our bicep over our ear. We're pushing the ribcage toward the hips. Keeping that head over the tailbone. That's the challenging part. Put your hand on your ear. Take the big inhale, exhale, and take it across. Get a nice, generous opening between the shoulder and the ear. And then inhale to cross, exhale the rotation, and then bring it out to that hug. You're doing great. So hand on the thigh. You're going to take it behind. Big inhale, exhale, rotate. Big inhale, exhale, rotate left. Big lift up, big inhale, exhale, rotate. Inhale to prepare. And exhale, bring it back to center. We could do more there, huh? Hands together, palms toward the camera screen. It's my camera, your screen. And exhale out. Put the hands in front of the ears, the bottom of the feet together. Hinge forward, reaching across the room. So this is a big extension down the lateral anterior chain, right here. Then elbows point down as you curl yourself up, getting that head over that tailbone. Those big wide legs out in front of you, dropping the knees side to side. Beautiful. 4 more sets. And 3. And 2. And all right. Now we're coming down to the mat. So since, as I mentioned, everything's going to be lying on our back today. Since I mentioned that, I want you to make sure that your position on the mat is as long and as extended as you can get. So let's go down vertebrae by vertebrae and try to get that into position. So curl it all the way down. Good. Separate the glutes, lift them up, take them down the mat. So make sure you actually lift and move them away from the rib cage. And you want to wiggle that upper body up. Just wiggle it until you don't have any more anything right here in this middle torso. Don't use this at the top. Okay. Belly button to spine, abs up under the rib cage. All right, today is going to be neck friendly. So we're going to try to stay on our backs without curling up. But if you have any need to curl up because it does protect your back, I want you to go ahead and do it. Now, one of the things I want to do is I want to do hundreds with one leg out for 50 and the other leg out for 50. So we're going to have one leg down and one leg out and the arms at the side. Right here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 10. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 20. If you want to put the other leg at tabletop, 30. Inhale, 2. Do that because that protects your back. 40. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 50. Switch. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 60. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 70. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 80. Use that breath. 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 90. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 100. We're gonna hug those knees, bring it in and open up the back of your body with those legs down. Okay, you're gonna have one leg up to tabletop. You'll need to look the other way. One leg up to tabletop. That leg is also going to have the arm reaching out. So it's my right leg and my right arm. The other leg is pointed, arm is out, hovering above the floor. All right, that leg is hovering above the floor. So they're coming together and one, over and two. Now we're going to go a little slow. 3, and I want you to feel the extension of this. 4, nice job. 5, 6, both legs. 7. Now, of course, you could curl up. 8. Good job. 9. Slow it down on us. 10. We'll slow down. 10 more. 1, 2. Exhale back to that length. 3. Nice. 4. 5. Good. Good. You got under my tailbone. 6. Good job. 7. No. 8. Old Portuguese floors. 9. Good. And 20. Hold it here. Hold it here. Hold it here. Lift, lift, lift. I want you to feel a huge lift. Nice. Now, release the arm down. Big circle with the leg. 1. Nice. 2. Good. 3. 4. 5. Keep that other leg in position even if you have to hold it. 6. 7. 8. 9. Good. 10. And reverse. 1. Nice pointed long leg. 2. 3. 4. 5. I'm already feeling my glute. 6. Pointed leg. 7. 8. 9. And 20. All right, bring those legs both to tabletop. Extend the other one out. The other arm out. We are going for it. 1. Nice. 2. Big openings. 3. Try to lower that leg as much as you can. 4. So that it has to travel and pull along that front groin. 6. And that hip. 7. 8. Good job. Too fast. Sorry. 9. I wanted to go slow. I was back into almost 10. Nice. 1. 2. 3. 4. That's much better. 5. Don't forget to lower it. 6. Let it pause. So you feel that long stretch. 7. Good job. 8. 9. And 20. And hold it up there. Hold it up there. Hold it up there. Keep that. Bring that arm down in the big circle. 1. Good. Goes out past the edge of your mat, out past the edge of your body. 3. 4. Good. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. And reverse. 1. 2. Good job. 3. All right. 4. Perfect. 5. Nice. If you go really slow, your leg may get tired. 6. I'm not guaranteeing it. Right. 7. 8. 9. Nice. And 20. All right. Put those legs down and come up into a bridge. The bridge is going to be our antidote for lying so much. All right. Because we're doing this whole 40-minute stretch of lying on our backs. So we need to give it a little break every now and then. I know it's a weird concept. I really want to work on making sure that we are in our length. Okay. All right. So we're going to take our legs up into pointed positions. right here. Okay. And again, at any time, if you feel like throwing up would be better for you, just do it. Okay. It's a little diagonal. I can't do much because I don't have 2 lines. But right here. All right. You're going to make sure we're over our hips at all times. Belly button is under, and this is, you want to be scooped out at all times. Your hands are your side. You're pointing really hard. You're taking one leg all the way up. Take it out. The other leg has to stay in the center. So if you need to hold it, 2, or you want to put it down, 3, and then 2 on top. That's entirely up to you, but do the same thing on both sides. 4. Now, you're going as far as 5. You can stay parallel. 6. So if you go too far and get a little bit of tilt, 7, give it a little bit, go too far. 8. So you want to stay in the realm of your parallel glutes. 9, 10, 10 more. 1, 2, nice and slow. 3, 4, 5, nice. 6. Hang on to that slowness, right? 7, 8. Good job. 9 and 20. Now we're going to stay on this side, and we're just going to go halfway. Half and 1. Now you think that might be easier because you're not going as far. It'd be much harder too. Just kind of stop that muscle, hold it. 3. So we're going slow today. Half. We're trying to keep that long. 4. Half. 5. Half. 6. Half. So that's up 7. Half. 8. Half. 9. Half. 10. Half. 1. Look straight to the ceiling. You don't need the screen for this, do you? 3. I'm not doing anything but the same thing. 4. We're going to hold it at that halfway point. 5 and then take it down. Guess you figured that out. 6. Nice. 7. 8. You got a leg in position. 9. Keep this leg long. Keep pointing it. And 10. Hold it here. Now it goes down. 1 to the halfway point. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. I'm sweating. 8. I don't think that's just Portugal. 9. 10 more. 1. 2. 3. 4. Good. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 20. Now let it go as far as you can let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. And then bring it up. Try to count of 8. We're going to do 10 of those. Take it all the way down, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. And bring it up like it's a count of 8. Take a 10. All right, number 3. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. So nobody getting happy? And 4, is it just me? Let it release it, don't control it. Then you got to pick it up. Heavy lifting. 5, let it go. 1. And then pick up. Yes. 6. Release it, release it. Pick it up. Killing me. 7. 8. And then bring it up. Slowly, 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 slowly. 8. And let your body tilt. Keep yourself centered. And come up 2 more on the side. And 9. Is that foot still pointed and really determined? Bring it up, 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 bring it up. I'm losing it. And again, last. All right, and we do that. Wow, that was something. So let's do that on the other side. I'm going to turn around over to the wall. You probably don't need to do that. All right, so I'm going to curl myself all the way down. I'm going to separate everything over. Okay, just get everything nice and long. And then I'm going to bring those legs up. All right, now bend for the first 20. Take it out and 1. Out to the ceiling, 2. Pull that belly in, make it a scoop. 3. Other leg is nice and tall. 4. Don't let your body tilt. 5. Our hips are ball joints. 6. Nice and slow. I'm not gonna be able to get these clothes off today. They're like stuck to me like paste. 7. You know how when you're sweating, it feels like they become paste. 8. 9. 10. I'm feeling it in my waist too, right? 1. 2. Hold that. 3. I want you to stay nice and slow. 4. Ever smaller. These sequences are all controlled up till the last one. Do you let go? 5. 6. 7. I love feeling the expansion along with the groin and the elbows. 8. 9. You're doing great. And 20. And bring it up. Okay, to the halfway point. Take it half. And 1. Half. And 2. Half. And 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Nice little pause there. 10. This one's nice and long. For some people, just holding the legs up is a lot of work, right? 2, keeping them straight. Here you go. 3. 4. Oops, grab the other foot. 5. I got one in class. 6. 7. 8. Pull that belly in. 9. You're beautiful. And hold it on there for 20. We're taking it down. 1. Halfway point. 2. 3. And again, the second side always hurts because 4, that one was static. And so it got exhausted. 5. So you should always start with a different leg each class. 6. 7. Good job. 8. Reach down and get back up. 9. 10. 1. You should have 1.2. If you notice, but I go less far on the side. 3. Good job. Even. 4. Switch flexibility. 5. 6. 7. Good job. 8. Good. 9. I'm doing a little spine. And 10. Now let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. And bring it up. Really slow. 1. And 2. Your legs are shaking. Congratulations on the small twitch fibers. 3. Use your breath. Inhale. 4. 5. 6. Let it go, 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 slowly, 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 slowly. Good. If you're rushing it, slow down. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Guess what? You get to do 10 inches. 1. Good job. 2. Nice. 3. Anything else burning? Yeah. 4. On camera. That's what we do. 5. Good job. 6. 7. 8. 9. Good job. And 20. Hold it up there. I just want you to hold it, hold it, hold it. Lift, 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 lift. Good. Hold it. Nice. And then all the way down. All right, we're going to go right to the roll up. Now, I'd like us to do the roll up all the way through rather than roll the reach. If you need to put your feet on the mat, we'll do a couple of those with the feet on the mat. Just remember that your first inhale is your motor. We'll do 10 of these. I'll do 3 like this and then I'll move on. So inhale up, you take those feet out and you reach across. So taking that middle section out, drop those shoulders away from your ears, and then bring it all the way down. So we're going to go slow, right? Everything is slow today. So slowly bring it up. Slowly take those legs off, drop those shoulders away from your ears, pull those feet and reach. Good. And then bring it all the way back, lifting yourself up and curling yourself down. And 3. Almost forgot to curl those legs down. Reach across, reach across, reach across. Take your time. We're not using momentum. I'm going to keep the legs down for the rest. Okay, get out of the camera. It's forward. And nice. And bring it back. Nice. Bring it all the way down. 5. You want to scoop up. Reach. Try not to throw yourself. Once in a while, you might do that, which you might be okay. Turn around there. It's easier for the camera. Good. 7. Really pull up and under as you come up. Pull up and under. That's where your momentum comes from. Yeah. Reach forward. Nice. Nice. We'll point those feet. 8. I want to get all that pulling down here. I don't a lot of use flex feet, but I really like to have that transverse abdominal be the primary mover. Right, curling down. And 2 more. 9. You want to scoop it up and under here, right? Scoop it up the shoulders away from the ears. You've got 10 and you'll stay up there for 10. And let's take that big inhale, take us up. And you're going to forward fold around under your calves and just stretch your back out. Beautiful. Okay, we'll come down for more back on our back exercises. So we just gave ourselves a break from that. We're going to a bent knee pendulum. All right. So a lot of exercises, just nice slow sequences today. And again, lift yourself up, pull those body parts away from the camera, get yourself nice and long, and we're up the tabletop, point to left feet. We're going to do one side at a time. So again, if you need the curl to protect your back, the other thing is you can put a little pillow in there, but make sure that it's enough to curl your head up. So you don't want a pillow and hold your head like this, because that's just on your neck. So you can put like something like this, you know, or grab something under your chin, right? So here goes. We're at 12 o'clock. Let's go to 11 for 10 and slow 2 and 3 and 4, hold it with the belly, 5, it says on the weeks, 6, 7, I love the little pause on this, 8, nice, 9, good job, 10. All right, let's go to 10 o'clock. 1, hold it up with your belly. Those obliques, 2, grab across your body. 3, 4, 5, 6, nice, 7, eyes to the ceiling, 8, don't need to look at the camera, 9, and 20. All right, go as far as you can now. 1, hold it up. 2, hold it up. 3, 4, 5, nice, 6, 7, good, 8, 9, you're gonna hold it over there when we're done, and 10, you're gonna drop the body like 1, 2, 3, the upper body's still facing, but still 4, this is 20, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. We get back to center, we're going to drop down, knees together, feet apart, just give a little bit of a wobble back and forth for a hip stretch, and then we're going to go over to the other part of the clock. Okay. Okay, so tabletop. Take it to 1 o'clock and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 2 o'clock. 1, nice. 2, these muscle breaks that feel so profound. 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't push off with your arms, right? You feel yourself pushing into the ground, lift your arms up to the rest of your chest. 7, good. 8, nice. 9, good. And 10. Now as far as we go. 1, 2. Now push with your arms on. 3. You feel yourself pushing. 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. 8, 9. Put it over there. Take that bottom leg down for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good job. 8. You're doing it. 9. Good job. And 20. Bring it all the way up and down. Guess what? And reaches. 1, 2. Good job. 3. Perfect. 4. Nice. 5, 6, 7. Put that belly. 1, 8, 9, and 10. All right, now we're going to do a little bit of upper body. Walk those feet in, hands to the thighs. You're going to curl up and scoot your hands toward the knees, and then curl it all the way down. 2, it's going to be very slow and very sicky. Good. 3. Now, one of the things a lot of people do, 4, is they push their stomach muscle up here. So make sure you kind of do as much flattening as you can. 5. Keeping those elbows pointed down when you do this, even though your hands are flat. 6, you don't want them to point down, right? 7, make sure you curl your neck because that's going to kill you if you don't. Like you're grabbing that tangerine, right? Or that roll of socks. 8, pull that belly in. Nice. 9, just want to keep a little bit of the body here. One of my colleagues said yesterday, 10, that she took a Pilates class. She said, I don't understand why we didn't do biceps. She kept doing the core. Well, that's what you signed up for. Yes. 2, it's all the core. 3. Nice. 4. She lost the Peloton now. It's your favorite. 5. Keep going. 6. Pull that belly in. 7. And make sure you curl up and down. You're going to feel your neck. 8. Good. 9. And 20. And bring it all the way down. Put your hands beside your head and do a real strong pull forward. You're going to release the strings to the back of your neck and then walk side to side. You know, do that side to side like we do when we put the hands under the knees, right? And then release it down. Okay. More on our backs. The legs are up 45 now. We're opening the knees and closing. Now we're going to slow that down so that you see the activity. All right. So open and close. 2, 3, 4. There's that. Bring the mindful. 5. Keep going. 6. This one's very serious. 7. 8. Don't rush it. 9. Look at the ceiling. You don't need to look at the camera. 10 more. 1. 2. 3. There's not enough hydrating here to save anybody. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Keep your legs open. 9 at the end. And 10. So now we're going to just shift them to the right. And 2. I guess let's back to center. 2, 3, 4, 5. More oblique. 6, 7. A little bit more hip. 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You hold it over there for 20, just hold it, touch, come on down halfway and 1. That turn down and 2. This gives you too much arch in your back. Don't do it. 3, just hold it. 4, don't press further, press down. 5 is distance. 6, feeling a lot in those inner thighs. 7, 8, good job. 9, 10 more. Yeah. 1, nice. 2, keep that turn so you're still over to the side. 3, good job. 4, but your eyes are to the ceiling. 5, 6, 7, nice. 8, good job. 9, and 20. All right, bring it back to the center. We're going to take the legs down, knees together, feet apart. We're going to do another 7 plunge shells before we go to the other side. I'm not kidding. All right, bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Scratch your nose. 9 and 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that belly is 6, 7, 8, 9. And hold it out there and go to the other side. 1, 2, 3. Might have to say something about this. 5, if he came down too much. 6, it turns 45, 7, 8, slow it down. 9, I'm talking to myself. 10 more. 1, keep it turned. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold it there. We're coming halfway up. 1 and 2 and 3. The whole bundle is going down. 4, not the bottom look like you did before. 5, 6, 7, good job. 8, 9, and then the lower arms, you're back. 10, entirely up to you. 1, whatever you just from the challenge. 2, 3, 4, with that boring stretch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. All right, bring those legs together. Guess what? 10 bridges. Let's go. 1, 2, good job. 3, vertebrae by vertebrae. Let's do it. 4, good job. 5, 6, nice. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, put your hands under your tail right here. There we go. If you have a roller, you probably would like to use a roller for this. I'd like to take your legs out. You're going to take them up and down. 2, nice job. 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, use the cross legs. Cross those legs. Take it up, switch, and 1. Up, switch, and 2. Up, switch, and 3. Up, switch, and 4. 5, 6, nice. 7, good job. 8, 9, and 10. All right, we're gonna do our arc. I'm gonna double my towel for the arc. So we're gonna go left to right, right to left. All right. And lift and lift and lift and lift. Good job. And set 4. Nice. Set 5. 6. 7. 8. Good job. 9. Feeling it in that belly. And 10. And good. Bring it down. Reach your arms to cactus right here. Take the legs to the edge of the mat and move them toward the knees toward the middle of the mat. That's quite the thrilling neck friendly exercise. Okay, one foot in the middle, the other leg over it. And you're going to drop it to the direction of the top leg to begin. Just breathe into it. Putting that stretch. We worked that moving so much today. We're going to get legs, all the parts of our abs. Yeah. And then take it over to the other side for your spinal twist. Come back to the center. Let's switch it. Take it in the direction of the top leg first. That's your hip stretch. Goodness gracious. And then in the direction of your bottom leg, that's your spinal twist. Nice. To come back to center. Put the first heel on top of the second knee. Same thing. Come forward. Get that hip stretch. It just gets a little bit more back. So that's why we do these different positions. And then over to the other side. See how much more back you're getting. Yeah. Bring it back up and switch it over. And then take it down to the back. And bring it up and take it over. Nice. And then bring it to the center. We're going to go right to happy baby right here. Yeah. And just push down into our waist right here. And then we'll rock a little bit. Wow. And then we're going to work. We're going to open that those brain muscles and everything from the other direction. So I'm going to take you around to your table. So put your hands under your shoulders and under your hips. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl up the calf. One last time. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Curl up like a cat. Bring your elbows to the floor. You're going to push one leg back and push through that hamstring muscle by putting your heel past your toes. Now come forward and then take it all the way across as far as you can go and push it through. And then bring it back and push it through one more time in the center. Now, what I'd like you to do is put your foot on its inside and walk your chest as far forward as you can. And then bring it back to tabletop. And we're going to do the other side. Good. All right, push that foot back. Heel goes past the toes. And then take it as far as you can across and push into it. Those are nice stretches right there. Go back to center. And drop it when it's inside and take your chest and spread forward. Yeah. It's a very awkward stretch, but it's a good one. And then come back to center, like you just slide it into pigeon. Bring one leg forward, the other back, and lift up through it. So I want the pigeon to be high on your hands, arching back as much as you can. Cramps in my feet as I'm still. Really as high as you can. And then come down to the elbows. And then push yourself off, turn toward your back leg. And just bring it in with the long stretch. You're going to open that door, just lean. All right, we're going to bring it to center and do folded butterfly right here. Good. And back to pigeon on the other side. So slide that leg up, the other one back. We're lifting up. We're going to be as high as we can. Okay, I just swore right in my class because the cramps in my feet are really serious. Just don't understand it. And come on down with your elbows. And hold it right there. Just leave that water in. And then push yourself up. It's trouble with filming live. Everybody gets to see everything you're going through. And then you come back to center. And we are still butterfly. This time I want you to grab and lift out of it. All right, we're going right toward downward facing dog. I know I'm running over time a little bit, but these stretches are important because we stay in one area for so long. So let's take it up. Push with those hands, open those fingers and push those fingertips into the mat to release the shoulders and the wrists. We did a lot of today with that, both classes. One knee forward, the other heel down, really get that stretch. And then switch. And then both heels down, pushing through. Good, walking. Look at a hangover. Soften those things in a hangover. Good. You curl yourself up. You do something different with your family, you step side to side because we were so solid. Those movements today, and I just want to get the legs. I always do it. Why should we show what opens up the body, but we don't do anything to the bottom steps? Well, you just step side to side. About 10 more steps. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, left 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Last one, take it out and then watch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to the center, breathe it up. Down, 2 more up and down. Last time, thank you everybody for coming to this neck friendly, everything on your back. Pilates workout. I hope you enjoy.